8:43, new this morning, September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. And next weekend, the St. Francis Children's Cancer Warrior Party is happening at Tulsa's Discovery Lab. Joining us live in studio this morning are Dana Harris from the American Cancer Society and Gina Shumard, the chair of this big party. Thank you, ladies, so much for being here. First of all, tell me a little bit about the party. What is the party and whose idea was it to throw this party?
Well, St. Francis Children's Cancer Warrior Party is the event, and we do it once a year. And when I started with ACS about 4 years ago, I was like, you know what, we really need to have a night of fun. When I used to work in banking, we really focused on the kiddos from the Children's Hospital. And so I was like, let's do an event for that. So that's what we've done. And so the St. Francis Children's Cancer Warrior Party is an annual event. This year we're at the Discovery Lab, and it's just a night where we invite the kiddos and their families who are currently fighting cancer, those in remission, and our angel families to come and just have fun together and relax and have a night to just be kids and just, you know, have a good time.
How did you get involved, Gina?
So a few years ago, Dana and I have worked together on the Cattle Barons Ball, and my husband had cancer at the time, and so it really hit very close to home. I've always supported St. Jude's and raised funds for St. Jude's, and so when Dana approached about possibly helping with the Children's Cancer Warrior Party, I jumped at the chance. Absolutely have loved it. I've chaired the event. This is my second year in a row, and so yeah, I've helped. We actually reach out to people who we believe would be good partners to help support our families and be sponsors. And so yeah, so this is my second year in a row, and just have a passion for it and just really love our families and those children.
I've got to imagine it's not a hard ask when you go to a local business owner and you tell them, you know, what they're supporting, what their dollars or what their donations going to.
Sure.
Yeah. Tell me what the environment's like when you get all those families together for that night.
You want to share?
I will.
You're planning.
So it's very energetic. This year we are at the Discovery Lab. We've got a VIP pre-party where everybody shows up. They're greeted with our partners from Chick-fil-A. We'll be there, and they have kids meals for all of our families. We'll have the Chick-fil-A cow there. We are partnering with Home Depot. They have a team that will come and have a hands-on experience for all the children and their families. We have so many beloved characters like Moana and Olaf and Belle, and just, it's very energetic. The kids love it. One of the best things that we do, we make nitrogen ice cream. Yeah. So after we eat outside and have some fun outside with our team project, we'll go inside and they can play. They can make nitrogen ice cream. They just have a couple of hours just to forget about being sick and having fun, and just their families can just be normal for the night and just focus on those precious moments together.
And these are local families. I mean, these are your neighbors, and it's so important to show these families that we support them. We care about what you're going through, and you know, we're here for you.
Absolutely.
100%. And one thing I do want to share is that, you know, it's kind of difficult being that, you know, we are working with medical information, so we don't have lists. So the employees at the St. Francis Children's Hospital share the best that they can. But if there's anyone watching that has a kiddo or a family or knows someone, if they can email us and let us know, we definitely want to extend an invitation to them. So they can email me at dana.harris@cancer.org, and we'll definitely get an invitation to them.
And we're going to put your email address
up
too at the end of this. And people can still contribute and volunteer. I know you may be watching at home saying, this sounds like such a good cause, I want to get involved. So how can they get involved?
Sure, they can definitely email me if they want to donate any items for their goodie bags. We can pick those up and have that. Every kiddo will get a goodie bag when they leave. Financially, if you want to contribute, you can also send me an email, and I can send you a link to the ACS website that will go directly to this event.
I imagine that this party just grows every year.
It does.
As more people hear about it. I love that you ladies are putting it on and doing it. Thank you so much for being here this morning. Again, here are the details. The St. Francis Children's Cancer Warrior Party next Saturday, the 13th from 6 to 8 at the Discovery Lab. For information on sponsorship opportunities, or if you know a family who's been impacted, you can email Dana at dana.harris@cancer.org.